Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar? Apakah reba sapo? Selamat malam dan selamat berjumpa kembali di live streaming kita di malam hari ini, para pemirsa budiman dimanapun Anda berada. Dan untuk syarat mabarnya saya udah cantumkan jika ingin mabar, tapi hanya disayangkan bro, yang akan bermain hanya subscribe yang sehari sebelumnya sudah subscribe. Jika Anda subscribe baru, maka Anda tidak akan bisa untuk melakukan chat. Let's go, kita bermain dulu untuk sementara di divisi dengan formasi dan pemain yang sudah kita tanyakan ke Mbah GPT, dan inilah hasilnya. Kita akan memainkan dulu dengan pelatih Gaspar ini bro, dengan playstyle counter attack, coaching affinity middle forward player. Let's go. Mari. Kita gaskan dulu. Kita masukkan Kimmich. Kita gantikan siapa ini yang bagusnya ya? Oh, lalu tidak cukup Pedri bro, Pedri aja ya. Let's go. Kita gaskan berada. Kita lihat dulu, kemudian pindahan bisa melawan dengan anti. Jadi yang sudah subscribe, untuk sementara baru subscribe tidak bisa bermain dulu atau mabar.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Foul dong. Siapa yang foul lagi? Kita lagi bro berarti. Alamak cu. Kira saya lagi bro.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Keras pressingnya nih. Lawanan cok.
Rodri.
Sempretan.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
He's got the shot away!
Apaan tuh?
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. Oh, it was such a clever pass.
Such a clever, bro.
It could well be revisited, this.
Can he get it through? Van Dijk.
Wow.
Vinicius Junior. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
berbahaya. Berbahaya.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a pretty loose pass.
Kenapa, Bun?
Vinicius Junior. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ada. Kena lagi.
Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe!
Bahaya ya.
Costa deals with it effortlessly.
Might want to be careful there.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Oh, Dede.
That's a throw.
Berbahaya. Astaga, naga Pedri. Was.
Had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick.
Telat, bro. Ini telat.
Atalanta so far
sempit.
no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Bellingham. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. Now the finish!
Nice.
Goal! Atalanta!
It's a good.
He understood what was
From
needed,
the
and he
belly goal.
executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Mantap.
Atalanta are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, good-looking ball. Ruben Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, la la.
That is a brilliant interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kenapa, bro?
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri, and here's Batistuta.
Atalanta really should be happy to let this half run out now and go against second.
La la. Bahayanya.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Nice. Good. Santai saja kalau Gasper ini, bro.
They simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah, he won the jostle.
It's no problem, bro.
I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that.
Feeling pretty good.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kimmich. Atalanta finding their passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe chasing after it. And there's the end of the first half.
Yes, it is. First half, brother.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why didn't
It's a
from here
first half,
first half success with another show of strength?
Atalanta.
Another so
They
strange.
are looking good.
Kita gantikan dulu. Mantap. Mantap, mantap.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then. Bellingham. That has not gone well. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Atalanta come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated.
Bahaya, 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 bahaya.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Berbahaya, brother. Jadi formasi dan player ini kita masukkan ke ChatGPT, bro, sehingga kita bisa mendapatkan
Pedri with the challenge. He has given away a free kick.
sadisnya.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Diogo
That
Costa.
is as far as they're going to go. Valverde.
Oh.
Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. And here's Mbappe. And they're on him in a flash. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Eh.
Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ay.
Receive that. Such close attention.
Atalanta, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. No, it's not getting there.
Alah, cok.
Vinicius Junior. Just an hour into the second half. There's no flag. Oh, it's just a little long. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Atalanta are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. That's beautifully weighted.
Yes, langsung dibuang tahu
Referee's given a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Valverde. Al-Mali. Ruben Neves. Pedri has created one goal already.
This cok.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kimmich could try cutting inside here. Rodri. Bellingham. Mbappe.
Really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Over to the left. And now the breakaway. Adams spots it and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yeah.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Chance to shoot now, and he's there to get it away.
Oh,
Atalanta have it back, and there's the hit!
nice.
Surely now...
Sabar dan sabar, bro.
Out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
El dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Atalanta are making a change now. A case now of complete control. Not the most accurate pass. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the keeper beats it away. Valverde. Lobbed in behind. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Pelanggaran.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Tenang, bro. Just calm down.
And that will be the final act. Atalanta really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Man of the match.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter.
Perfectly. Kita menang, bro. Ya, ada yang pernah coba belum formasi dan pemainnya minta dianalisa oleh Mbah GPT, dan kita mendapatkan, ya mudah-mudahan bagus karena kita tadi memenangkan ini partai kita di malam hari ini, Sapo. Mari gini. Should that be, bro? Let's go. Gaskan rodong. Makan rodong. Let's see. Okay, Pablo Barrios. It's okay lah, brother. It's okay. Apa yang bisa kita masukkan ini, Cok? Masalahnya dong, bro. The Nelson. Wih, Federico tidak bisa naik, bro. Oke. Kita gaskan Rodong di malam hari ini. Mari.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it.
Sama-sama guys per
It is
ini, bro.
equally clear and very visible that there
Very,
is
very,
much
very, very,
pride
very
around it.
visible, bro.
Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Atalanta claiming a corner.
Santai, Ronaldo.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get it through? Oh, what a
The flying.
goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
Good.
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Hernandez.
Kenapa bisa lolos begitu, Cok?
Providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Maga mapakoro.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pablo Barrios. Great hit!
Nice. Balasannya bagus, bro.
Then
Good.
in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bahaya, ya?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's
Bahaya.
As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pablo Barrios. And here's Torres. Musiala.
Good, bro.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found some space here. Pablo Barrios. That is a great pick out. Real chance!
Korea.
Was no routine
Apaan
Actually didn't do
dong?
an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Musiala with the short one. And it's pulled back.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
In with a header!
Ori.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing.
Pelan saja bro, pelan saja.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Hernandez, Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe, great shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Atalanta have their third corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fernando Torres. Tchouaméni. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Distributed tidily. Now he's off and running. Hernandez short changes him with that pass. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. He rises! Marvellous goal!
Marvellous.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played,
He's
Peter.
got
Did
a good
great job
player,
keeping
bro.
sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Otamendi calmly anticipates. Can he latch on to this? That is good strength. He's managed to get free. Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this?
Hey, 1-2 di babak pertama, brother. Oke.
Very watchable football match that has already provided 3
Kita
goals.
gaskan kembali.
Contributing plenty to it, and in terms of scoreline, it is close to being
It is close, bro.
living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now,
bro.
with the scoreline 2-1.
2-1.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Yeah, let's enjoy it, bro.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Atalanta really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Palmer. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's found support out wide. Musiala.
Sorry.
So, third corner of the game.
Yeah, bro.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Musiala. He can run onto that.
Bahaya. Good.
And that's the keepers. Musiala. Atalanta do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Yes, pelanggaran, bacok.
In with the challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a
Tinggal
little bit
satu
short
titik ya.
there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's an excellent interception. Valverde cuts it out.
Oh,
Fernando Torres. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri.
why Donald?
Pablo Barrios. Great ball if he can get there. Goes in for the header!
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Van Dijk. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been
Pelanggaran lagi. Kartu.
A yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
Let's go, gaskan bro.
Lascia il campo per il numero 18. Attenzione, una
Atalanta
sostituzione.
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Jorginho. Tries a shot! That is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Ay.
And it just, I suppose, he's had a shot!
Ay,
The
apaan?
whistle's gone, what's he given? Atalanta present their opponents with the best possible
La
chance
la la
here
la.
to further improve their position of comfort.
Ayo, Diego Costa. Dia berdiri kok.
Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Ayo, let's chasing bro.
He's had it taken off him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Side.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 17.
Atalanta
Numero
making
22.
another change here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Il numero 23. Beckham.
It is a corner, good chance.
Cambio di giocatori.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Now this could be a... Palmer! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Adams. Looking for the run.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That is a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. To Nielsen. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Palmer. Atalanta are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Mana?
Palmer. That's been cut out, well played. Belletti. Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Itu bukan cari bola bro, cari kaki dia ini.
Discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Atalanta of a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Palmer. Ruben Neves. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham
Apa
with
bisa
the challenge,
begini,
and
bro?
he has given away a free kick. Adams. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Alexander-Arnold. It's run loose here.
Oh, ya. Ayo, masih ada 5 menit nih.
And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe has a goal! Deals with it
Gak
effortlessly.
sabar emang ini, bro. Aduh.
And there
Ada
goes the
ininya
final
bro,
whistle.
sedikit ini.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable
What a
to the
game.
very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
We all have to come and see,
Reflect on
bro.
what we've seen.
Atalanta just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a
Kalah 1-2, bro. Mari, Gri. Let's go, bray. Mari, bray. Sudah dapat lawan, bray. Let's go. Mari, Gri. Mantap. You are mantap. Tidak bisa. Salah, bro. Tetap musiala, cowok. Dia sudah menungguku. Siapa tuh, nggak ada orang nggak di tempat? Apa? Ada siapa? Hah? Oh. Hah? Siapa? Oh. Jarek tidur. Let's go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Try telling, bro.
Eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event
Sporting
which
event.
has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Musiala. Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. He's got the shot away!
Vinicius.
Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Atalanta with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Van Dijk. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot!
Salah, Cok. Yes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
No
Well, he had to
space.
deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Atalanta are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he welcomes it in. Beckenbauer. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Shooting
Really
chance.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here.
Gua sengaja aja biar lu out, bro.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined.
Sorry.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala. Vinicius Junior. Floated up and over. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shoot.
Fernando Torres. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Might be danger here. Oh, well played. De Jong. Cambiasso. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a shot!
He did it.
Oh, fine stop from the
Fine
keeper.
stop,
He
bro.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Mana
matchup.
po? Mau kemana, bro?
De Jong.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent
Sabar kita memainkan bola dulu.
Considers his options.
Gak ada yang bagus, Cok.
Opportunity to pull level. Batistuta. Messi. Rafael Leao. What a throw in. And it's Fernando Torres. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hai, absen Pak, siap, Skaksi, apa kabar?
It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Lama baru nongol ini Bang Saksi ini 2-0, Cok.
Who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
De Jong, Rafinha,
Rapi.
De Jong. And here's Rafael Leao. Pedri gets it. And we've reached half-time.
Untung sayang saja, bro.
One goal was symptomatic of their
2-0
first half
lagi, bro.
performance. They're not at it.
Gol bunuh diri 1, bro. Kita langsung saja gaskan.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's great shot!
Astaga. Mak.
Rampant! And surely that settles it!
La 3.
Not a defender in sight.
Oh, oke, siap, nggak apa-apa, bro. Thank you sudah mampir. 3-0 lagi, so.
That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Outball.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Messi.
Nggak ada respon,
De
Cok.
Jong. Van Dijk. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the shot, a goal!
Ih, jago kipernya.
He's got his work done.
Atalanta were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very
Keeper is too strong, bro.
Messi. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. It's beautifully weighted.
Offside dong.
Torres finds himself offside.
He is offside, brother. Oi.
That is good alertness. Batistuta has given away a free kick. Driving on and making good progress. That's a good block.
Iya. Waduh, mobilnya ini HP sedang tidak baik-baik saja, bro. HP-nya tidak baik-baik saja, brother.
Not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
72,306.
Almost an hour gone. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cambiasso, Messi. Fernando, and the shot! He's got it!
Ay.
Over the hills and far away!
Oh la la.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange.
Not good, bro.
It took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
After 63 minutes is
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Fernando Torres.
Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Substitution.
Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. Adams spots it and intercepts. And it's Batistuta. Chalobah did well to stay calm.
Ay, dodol.
Now it's Torres. Floated through. Diogo Costa will lay claim to that. Atalanta do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Ah,
Now it's Torres. Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that was vital. Pedri. And it's Batistuta. Into the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
kesempatan menembak tadi.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries a shot!
Uy, bahayanya.
Atalanta really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Rafael Leao, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Tidak bisa kok.
Pedri. So what can they make of this? Batistuta.
Hai. Langsung dicegat, Cok.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri hits one.
Ih, jago kipernya, bro. Siapa pembuatan ini? Terima kasih, nak.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Gue tahu.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. This is promising. Oh, great chance. Real chance here. Takes aim and...
Udah masuk itu, Cok.
And it's in. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Masuk dia itu, bro. Udah masuk dia, bro.
And that is as far as it goes.
Yang penting kita bisa skorkan 1, bro.
Suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Dianalisis 2 kali kita kalahnya, bro. Aduh, ayo tembus dulu di divisi 2 ini. Let's go. Mark di. Ayo guys, jika kalian ingin mencoba mengulik formasi dan pemain yang sesuai dengan formasi yang Anda inginkan, bisa bertanya di ChatGPT tentunya. Situ akan dijelaskan lebih detail kenapa mereka memilih ini dan itu. Kita telat tadi mengganti, bro, pemainnya. Ada telat kita. Valverde. Wah, ini semua kece semua ya, nggak ada D, bro. Coba kita main ke itu ada ini C juga dia ini, bro. Coba gue mainkan ya. Let's go. Mudah-mudahan sesuai, bro. Mobile saya masih.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's
Rusak,
most
bro,
eagerly
HP-nya.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. The action has already started.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries a shot! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Interesting ball. Rodri kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mbappe. Van Dijk cuts it out. De Bruyne. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Gets his pass. He's got the shot away! And it's come back out to him.
De Bruyne.
By the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Owen. So a third of the match.
Tidak.
Just the keeper to beat. There's the shot.
Tidak ada, cok.
It's in. That was a given. It always
Tidak
was.
ada pemain.
It's mystifying
Oi.
that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Empat ya ini.
Ribery.
Passing-passingnya.
Mbappe. Olise. That has been cut short. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Atalanta really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Olise. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ya kan dia bermain passing-passing.
Played back
Ketemu
in.
aja.
Oh, good ball.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. And the shot!
Nice.
And yes, it's there! All square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Day reaction,
For
bro.
neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Atalanta grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Palestine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Keeper's dealt with that. And he's gone backward here. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Back into the middle. Oh, he's had a shot!
Wait.
And he's there to get it away. Now it's Owen. He is through here. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Mantap jiwa.
De Bruyne to Beckham. Gently done. Not a good ball
Bahaya.
through. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Owen. That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That was good alertness.
Kena cuk.
And we reached
Satu-satu,
half-time.
bro.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the
kena.
other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either
Let's
side.
see dia
It's a goodish game,
analyze
this,
dulu,
and
bro.
half-time, it's one each.
It's Spanish,
Midway
it's
point of the
Spanish.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Lawannya lagi on fire.
And so we're off again.
Numero 21, Drogba.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Cook Miners powering forward here, and that could set him on his way. Atalanta come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He can run onto that. Mbappe! There it is!
Banyak maju, bro,
It's
lawannya.
hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and
Banyak
courage
majunya.
to every one of his teammates from here. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Palestine
Outball.
get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
And he can clear it away. And the finish!
Oh, kena mukanya, cok.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from
our
this corner.
opponent first. Oh, lala 4-2-2-2 ya.
Kimmich. Real chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good stop. And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Yeah.
That is doing no harm
That is
at all.
doing, bro.
It was brilliant, but not the finish.
That is a great pick out. Great position here. That is a brilliant interception. Look at... And Owen! Oh,
Bahaya coy.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's under a lot of pressure there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Rodri.
17.440
And it's Van
spettatori.
Dijk. And here's Drogba. It's a loose ball.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest...
Decent hit! And it's in!
Masih aman, Sasa. Thank you.
All they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Numero 17.
Palestine go 2 up and into a position
Ay,
of real strength.
kasak, bro.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Atalanta are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's picked his way through. Musiala deals with it effortlessly. Cucurella. Well, that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Palestine clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In with a header! Should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Atalanta have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ay lala. Main dia coy. Let's go. Gaskan. Lama, cok.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Il numero 13.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Palestine clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alva. He's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Alvarez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's having a shot! And more!
Lengket gitu, cok.
And more! And they are pulling clear here.
Pemainnya pay to win again.
It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. Now it's Kane. Hernandez did well to stay calm there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cucurella, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Musiala. Great chance! taken goal. And they are right back within touch. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Kimmich. Drogba puts his foot on the gas. Bellingham. Caicedo. Just 5 minutes left. And it's lofted through
Offside
here.
coy.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Drogba.
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Drogba. That's a little off target.
Il quarto uomo indica 6
Musiala.
minuti di recupero.
And it's Kane. Musiala. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. It's a good foot in there. Alvarez. Neatly clipped into space. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Kita harus mengganti nampaknya
Performance
dulu
of
nih, bro.
perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got
Very
them something
good
on another
quality.
day. Sadly, not today.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi
Your final
schermo-
thoughts, Jim?
Sadly, not today, bro. 3 kali berturut-turut kita kalah nih. Kita coba tridente, bro. Kita coba tridente. Mantap. Sama, bro. Aduh, lamanya. Kita coba tridente, sapo. Let's go. Oh, bobo, capek semua, bray. Oh, bray. Kita lihat dulu lawannya deh, man. Mak, ini apa ini? Parkir bus ini, bro, parkir bus. Parkir bus. terlalu lama, Cok. Terlalu lama. Lama sekali. Halangnya ngapain sih ini orang nih? Mak, dirubah. Pantas saja lama, Cok. Pantas saja.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going.
We can finally.
Unmissable game, hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly, the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Back into the middle. He's in space and looking for options.
Mantap, ciu.
Claims it. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ribéry. Up he goes!
Mantap serotnya Ade Aksa Wafi. Halo, apa kabar?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Good Sorlot, bro. It's a good. Apa itu kedua?
After 8 minutes is number 18.
Number 18.
So, a breakthrough already.
Masya Allah.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Musiala. And here's Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wow.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Valverde.
Iya, Dede.
Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. That's a decent clearance.
Hey.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Bellingham. Bayer Leverkusen are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He rises!
Sorry. Tidak dua kali, bro.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. He's through, it's one-on-one. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Berbahaya.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maradona played into space out wide.
Sorry, tidak dua kali, bro. Sorlotmu.
And that's a throw-in. Very nicely done. Valverde. Decent chance! And another try! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Musiala. Now it's Valverde.
Jompritan.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. He's free, he has got space. He's
Nice.
and he hits the net.
Udah umpan bro.
Grab themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The goal scorer after 33
How
minutes
very
is
smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hernandez. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. But it is clear to see that he is... Oh, what a climb! Valverde. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Maradona. Ribéry. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri.
Ay.
That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way. Big chance!
Sorry.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Chance!
Oi.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending by a Leverkusen close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating.
And we'd like to inform you
Kita langsung saja bro.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Valverde. Now it's Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass is just off target. Ribéry.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Look, movement creates more
Heads it!
Oi.
He
Bahayanya.
has done it! Into the lead once more.
La.
Smiles all round. It is indeed
Dangerous,
a fine
bro.
header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. No, that's been intercepted. Pass off target. Bellingham!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
It just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's some
Great hit!
Ay.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Bahaya
The keeper
sobat.
deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maradona.
Attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
649.
Oh.
Platini. Alexander-Arnold. Shapes the shot!
Ayo.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound
bro.
too dismissive, but from here, that
Aduh,
looks
gimana sih ini?
Number 42, Musiala.
Oh,
Coming on the
udah ganti.
field is number 24, Palmer.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Gets a good foot in there.
Nggak masuk.
Platini. That's a shade optimistic. Intervened well there.
Tidak bergerak, Cok.
Bayer Leverkusen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Dodo
Now it's Ribery.
Gak bertahan,
Oh,
Cok.
super find. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for the header!
Nasu ya.
Yes! And they are pulling clear.
Baca.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Surlot, and the pass is intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ya banyak yang maju, Cok.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Bellingham. Valverde. Mbappe. He could be in here. Haaland. And that's a tries a shot.
Dodol.
Kept it out just.
Valverde has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of
Number
focus.
22.
He fluffed it.
Federico Valverde. Coming on to replace him.
Bahaya, bro.
Number 14, Chouameni.
Kita ganti dulu Haaland dengan Ronaldo. Sama ini The League capuk, bro. Oh, la.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bastoni getting this one clear. Madrid
slow
looking to
ini
go
punya aku,
forward
Cok.
now.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Palmer. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super
Wow.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hori.
Oh, smashing header! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Sorry, brother.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Beckham, who's short. Madrid awarded
See?
another corner.
Hernandez cedera, bro.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. He's got tall. and somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Bro.
They've played it short. Incoming. Header!
Bahaya.
Defend, but not quite good enough.
It's so dangerous, bro.
Elanga.
Minutes added
Oh,
time.
sweet feet. Oh, that's nice. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. And the shot!
Astaga naga.
Surely now they are well.
Ini kita nggak jalan
out of
ini ya.
sight.
Kamu mendekati so.
Invitation was clear,
Aduh.
and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off. But the failure to
Tinggalkan ini
spot
saja, bro.
was
The
ghastly.
cheater. This cheater. Let's go. Kita gaskan lagi, brother. Margrim. Let's go. $160. Kita gaskan. Tidak ada gantinya ini, sobat. Mantap, Papel Nevet lagi lawannya, cu. Let's go. It's the best, bro.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
Eagerly away, bro.
Magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real... Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's had it nicked away.
Wow. Nice job.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Astaga.
And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because
Anda
his
lihat,
instinct for
brother.
doing this is incredible.
Itu adalah
Great movement and
pemain
great
pay
use
to
of space to
win.
get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
What's
Well, the
wrong?
manager
What's wrong?
clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind
bro.
of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Valverde. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball.
Berbahaya, bro.
And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Hey,
And he's had a hit.
bahayanya.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Dangerous.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Atletico mau ajak lari.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's another good win of the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Belletti. De Bruyne. Oh, no joy this time. Valverde. Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Valverde.
Dodol. Apa
Played out to the
nepet,
left
cok.
flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He is through here. Not yet. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Damn.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. It's out for a
Bahayanya.
goal kick. Well, a poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Valverde in acres of space out wide.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Let's replace dulu, bro. Replace. Ya Ronaldo doang ini.
Cambio de jugadores.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be ready to chase. And of course, those in
Untung
midfield
saja
have to be
dia
ready now to recycle.
offside, bro.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bayer Leverkusen making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around.
Wow.
Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's gone backward here. And here's Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Dodol.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Here's Rodri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this. And straight into the wall. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a header!
Wih, Dede.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cantiknya tahu wah.
And we have our very first corner. Musiala with the short one. Distributed tidily. Cross from chance and a header! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Wow.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Hey.
Haber 2 minutos de descuento.
Neymar.
Ah.
Nicely aimed pass.
Hey,
This
bro.
looks sharp.
Kita ketemu di babak kedua lah.
Action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely.
Simil
What
nicely.
may be a more open second half.
Udahan,
to
Bang.
follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for staying
Apa yang
in the
bantuin?
obvious, Peter, but thankfully
Ada,
this is
Dek.
still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all
Awas,
about how
lalu
to
aku
adjust
bermain
the
cepat
balance of
kau,
your
Cok.
team. I mean, you want to get back into
Itu
it as
saja.
soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ya Allah.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty by a
Ya
Leverkusen.
Allah, ya Allah,
Really
ya
could have done
Allah.
without this. The chance to pull
Bahaya.
further clear.
Salah, Cok.
As you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. Nedved. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. He's played him through. Bellingham.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's Shevchenko. Great ball, and he's great hits.
Tidak pelanggaran, Cok.
Rampant. And they are through.
Ada apa ini, bro?
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Time and again, they are repelled. I was going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. In with a header!
Ay.
De Bruyne. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now hits one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the pass is intercepted.
Ah, Cok.
Now it's Del Piero. And he welcomes it in.
Ay, Arnold.
He's onside. He's picked his way through. Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! By Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Ay, dodol.
De Bruyne, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. That's tidy. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish?
Nice. Good.
He has done it. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
That looks
You
like a
are good.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Mohamed Salah.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defense. It's net!
Bahaya.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Nedved is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And that could set him on his way. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been won straight back. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got the
Nice.
It's a goal.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Marcó en el minuto
By
82,
Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Shevchenko. Mignon catches
Masih
it
mau
safely.
2 kali dia, Cok.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham.
Yeah.
Adams. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the
He rises! We thought it was
Mantapnya.
over. It's all square once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it.
Baik,
Referee looks at his
3-3.
watch and blows his whistle. What a game! A contest of
Udah pakai
ferocity and
POT lagi.
marvelous talent from start to finish. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deservedly so.
Ada yang down-down, bro.
por nuestro grupo.
Mantap, mantap, bro. Harusnya kita bisa menang tadi tuh. Seharusnya, brother. Lanjut. Kita lanjut. Oh, dede. Mari gede. Ya. Kuja. Jadikan ini aja, bro. Gua lupa. Mistaken. Gua lupa, bro. Mantap jiwa. Itu win team, bro. Let's see apakah hasil dari analisa ChatGPT ini bisa menahan imbang ataukah paling tidak kita jangan kalah.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Something out ball.
There will be a
out ball. Maaf.
Chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
That's
on heels rather than toes.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alvarez. That should be the keepers. And the counter is on. And it's Belletti. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. Roberto.
Kalau menghadapi ini memang rada telat
For Valverde. Alvarez. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
First quarter of an hour gone. Not the most accurate pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked... That is Stuta! He has done it!
Tiba-tiba blow on keepernya.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit...
Can he finish?
MashaAllah.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Mantap jiwa.
Done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Internacional find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's picked out the run. Raul. He might be in here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
International
reaction
at the peak of their powers.
Controller, bro. No reaction controller, bro.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, super find. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bellingham. Raul looking to run onto it. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb!
Itu dong.
Simple.
Pay to win, pay to win.
He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job.
Ada yang saya siu, bukan siu bro, Alvarez itu. Luar biasa ini pay to win-nya ini bro. Hampir semua.
The match surely beyond them. Showing great feet there. Oh, well played, well played. Rodri.
Dodol.
We expected better, and so did he. Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Pada kemana?
Mbappe, and the finish! Oh, can he get onto this? Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Adams. Belletti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Raul. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Real chance!
Nice. Yes, pay to win.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
Shot a goal! And that's it for the first half.
Yes. Bro, kita gaskan bro. Jangan takut dengan pay to win.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for
Besok
your
ini
cooperation.
enggak diundang. Oh, ikut dulu sama kakak.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
And the shot!
Asyuk aja.
They've scored!
Itu tidak kita bisa halo bro.
And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Oke lah, nanti.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he put it
You see that, bro?
Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I
thrive in one-on-one
situations.
David Villa plays it short. Now here's to the rises! Bernardo Silva. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bernardo Silva. Alvarez. Valverde.
Si
and out of play.
Valverde, ngapain kau bro?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. This might spell danger.
Out ball.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee
Out ball. Pas kakinya kelihatan dulu.
Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside, coy. Ih, lala.
And he's had it nicked away. David Villa just eases him off the ball.
For this match was 70,987.
Valverde. So we've reached the hour mark. And the shot!
Oh, lala.
Always going over the top.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Internacional finding their passes. Neymar. Belletti. Short changes him with that pass.
Bisa ngejar, cok.
Bellingham. Bernardo Silva. Neymar. David Villa. Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong. Heads it!
Yeah.
Results no longer.
You see that, bro? David Villa, bro.
How many?
How many? There's a pay to win.
He makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rifle.
Tinggalkan yang pay to win begini, bro. Tidak layak untuk kita ladeni, bro. Dia harusnya sudah main di divisi 1. Ada beberapa gue yang harus ganti nih. Bunda di mana, nak? Main. Ah, 104 lagi. Should be, bro. Si siapa nih? Konami should be. No, bro. Who's the pay to win? Who's the not to pay to win, bro? Okay, so wonderful, the best. Hurrah! Let's see our opponent first, bro ya. Lama tidak ada. Masya Allah. Ini Nedved, Patrick Vieira, Nesta, Thuram, bro. Ulala. Definition of my pay to win is they all pay to a lot of coin, bro, to get this player. It can't be they collect the coin one by one atau step by step. They must be paid the coin to get this player.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very
equally clear.
Much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Tries a shot!
Nice.
And he's
That's the fastest goal, bro.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Good.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That was good pressing.
Wow.
Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more.
Tidak offside, coy.
They've scored! That is remarkable! All square!
Yeah. It's okay, bro.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal
Don't be
should take
angry,
a back
bro.
seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked...
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Why Bellingham?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nesta clears it away. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. And here's Haaland. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. That's a decent clearance.
Oh, Jamal.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball out wide. And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he has a goal! And now it's a race for the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Always onto this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Musiala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Haaland. That is good alertness. And he's intervened well there. Adriano. So what can they make of this? Haaland. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Offside, bro.
To get himself offside.
It is offside. Lah.
And the referee has brought play back and shown the yellow card. Bellingham has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Foot in.
Dodol.
Nedved. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. To Musiala. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely measured pass. In comes the corner.
Dangerous.
It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception.
Udah tahu mau lari ke sana, Cok.
Adriano.
Ya elah. Dodol.
And Dijk cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Opts to play it back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Hey.
Rodri. Mbappe. Half-time getting close now. Bernardo Silva.
Ooh.
And he's managed to get rid. And the shot's on here.
Wow, Cok Ahmad.
That pass isn't the best.
Damn.
Mbappe going about things with real menace. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
1 minute added time.
Valverde. Adriano. Now it's... And Messi!
Sorry.
And it is right on half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed.
Each side, bro.
Very good goals for the crowd to enjoy,
Just a
and a
quick
game which
announcement,
is
it is now
right
time
on
for
the
our
edge.
special
At
lottery.
half-time,
Please grab
it's
the tickets
one
you were
each.
given when you
One each. Waduh. Gua mainkan siapa ini, bro ya?
The second half then, just getting going.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly
Aye.
have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hah? Enggak, udah benar itu mana? Enggak, nanti mau berputar apa ini? Kanan kiri.
Mbappe, Haaland, he is onto this.
Oh, nggak tahu kalau
Haaland
kencangannya mah.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adriano, now the finish!
Wah,
Big relief it.
ya sudah dapat Adriano, bro.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look.
Besok ada ini, bro. Atau mana kakak?
Adriano. Messi!
Hah?
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Barang aja tuh kan cuma.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Hah? Nggak langsung
execution was
pulang.
lacking. He's through here. Tomiyasu, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Adriano. That looks a good ball through.
Good, brother.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly.
Good.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Vieira does well to get it back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah.
That is a great pick out. And that is outside behind to the block.
Sorry.
Right stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vieiranya coy.
Corner number 2 then.
They have Vieira.
Header! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Eh,
Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Musiala. quality ball. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's running through. Driving forward. Now there's a fight. Great hit!
Oh, sorry.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sorry. Pergantian pemain ya. Leash, go brother. Ini di mana ini, Bun? Ini mobilnya aja. Bukannya mobil listrik.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. It's a mighty effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ada.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Kotor itu ya.
And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Hey.
Tomiyasu. Stood up well to him there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Indonesia finding their passes. Terrific header!
Hai.
They've done it! It was coming!
Luar biasa, Bray. Winnya.
Made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head
Sangat
to the ball.
luar biasa.
Lionel Messi!
Lionel Messi.
Take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Mbappe.
Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he was quick to react. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Palmer. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Out ball, bro. Out ball. Hai. Siapa ini? Juragan apa? Main ke sini.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Number 9, Messi. Coming on the field.
And he thumps it clear.
2, Rudiger.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira.
Kalah body.
Thuram.
There will be 5 minutes added
McAllister.
time.
And it's lofted through here.
Offside,
Referee
oi.
rightly gives him offside. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, nice touch. Oh, great chance. Swung in towards the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And the shot! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Palmer. Oh, they could break here.
Ah, sompritan.
And that's
1-2 dengan pay to win-nya, brother.
Back up this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately
1-2
made to pay
dengan
for their
pay to
inability
win-nya.
to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim,
And if you
what are you
do have a
thinking?
chance today,
Bayer
please take some
Leverkusen
time
really
out to
will
give
be
your support
deflated
to our
by
veterans.
not just because they lost, but the
They lose with pay to win. Iya. Let's go. Saya gaskan lagi, brother. Baru udah enggak. Wah. Hah? Gimana nanu enggak? Striker ini, bray. Let's go. Gaskan lagi, brother. Itu acara apa sih, Bun, besok? Hah? Wah, tambah lagi sabun. Yang buruan ini ya.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yang di itu ya.
And Dijk gets good distance on it. That looks a cracking ball. Terrific header.
Yang pelosok-pelosok ya.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, delightful ball. That has been cut short. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante.
Dodol.
He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got...
And the finish!
Apaan tuh?
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Foot in.
Eh,
The
elah.
referee's awarded a free kick.
Manjamu.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Musiala,
Hey.
first quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's well spotted. Still goalless. Musiala, and he's been
Cok.
shifted off it. And he was quick to react.
Good defense.
Conte, deftly done. Nicely worked. Oh, well played.
Cole couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle. He's getting through.
De. Nasu guja. Tidak bisa, brother.
Worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
21 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 9.
Esmoshi.
Have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nicely intercepted. Well, played right into his path. Cavani. Oh, it's just a little long. Has a look and plays it forward.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Cavani. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Musiala.
Dodol.
Musiala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception. Adams cuts out the pass.
Dangerousnya, cu.
And it's played forward. Adams makes the interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Passing harus yang bagus, bro.
Beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's never going to make it. But that has not gone well. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Wow.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, pass somewhat off target, moved on forwards. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Hey. Malas banget.
Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Mantap.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
1 minute.
And here's Musiala, looking for the runner. And he's whipped. He gets
Nice.
no mistake. Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
Back on lapper turn, bro. Udah dikunci itu enggak?
Any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Nice, brother.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent
It's a
watch this.
first
Each
half.
side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game
Couple
which
of
is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation
DMF
and
terlalu
focus
banyak
now,
ya.
just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive,
Decent
certainly,
45
and a goal
minutes. The striker too, bro. Let's go. Kita gaskan dulu.
The second half then, just getting going. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. No, that's been intercepted.
Hey.
Nicely weighted ball. Works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Chance! Oh, Messi!
Oh, sorry.
Mbappe. Messi wins the duel this time. Neymar.
Le
Valverde.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Shot could be on. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Ya elah. Ayam.
And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward. No, no way through. Oh, that's clever.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Sorry.
That's a throw.
Sorry.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside ke, bray.
Keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold.
Ah, Nacho.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ay.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's away! Musiala!
Ah, dodol. Tiang, cuk. Tiang.
And that's a good ball. Adams. Bellingham. Chips it through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Bellingham. And there goes the final whistle.
Setajam
Good
FC.
watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
Toiling, bro.
But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mbappe claiming the man of the match award. There is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Kita coba cek dulu siapakah yang bisa kita gantikan brother. Please go. Terusnya kita mainkan inilah. CMF. Aduh, agak kurang CMF ini, bro. CMF yang pada best. Mana. Saboslai. Lah. Kita coba dulu yang ini, bro ya. Glaze go. Kita gaskan lagi, brother. Mari gede. Kita lanjutkan kembali, brother. Wah, peringkat kedua, bro. Masih ada juga ya yang di dari divisi 2 sebelumnya, bro. Masuk ke divisi 3, cok. Mantap jiwa, berarti semakin ketat persaingan ini. Semakin ketat persaingannya. Semua ya. Tuh, gua lupa lagi. Aduh. Let's go, bray.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Welcome one and all.
The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
By Leverkusen with the corner, there first. And he's gone looking for safety. Shot could be on. He's having a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. And it's Batistuta. Picked out Roberto Baggio! Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Beckham gets across to intercept that. Now that's well seen too.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cross deflected over the goal line.
Bahaya.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever.
Yeah.
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Ya gol sering.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Thinks one through.
Header.
He's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He shifted it to the flank. Bellingham. Beckham. Batistuta. Driving. Can he finish? And here's the chance to counter. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh shit.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Look at the space here. Chance here to counter. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Nicely aimed pass. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe, and he's surging through. De Bruyne. Oh,
Ow.
that's a fine challenge. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. Bernardo Silva.
Hey, dodol.
Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This might spell danger.
Ui.
Bellingham. Batistuta.
Sorry.
Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Roberto Baggio!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, dodol.
To the goalkeeper.
Nice.
It's Bellingham. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Oh, he's in! Bellingham. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Hakimi in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And we've reached
Out
half-time.
ball.
Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Hello, everybody.
A tight
and
affair,
this is a quick
0-0
reminder to
at
let
the break.
you know that you'll be able to catch today's
So we
match
reach the halfway
broadcast
point.
live
Well,
on our
both
Twelfth
sides have
FM
been
station.
full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals.
Yes. It's very good,
and
good.
I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Bayer Leverkusen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight,
Not
cagey game.
yet broken
Neither
through,
team
bro.
any further forward than they were when they started out. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through.
Oh.
David Villa. Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Now the finish!
Sorry.
That was
Ada Roberto Baggio-nya,
Really
bro.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
He
played.
has Roberto Baggio.
Corner number 2 then. So it's going to be another corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Oh, important interception by a Leverkusen. Looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. Hernandez. Now it's Torres. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Konami did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi. Bellingham. Fernando Torres. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Ooh. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Sorry.
Have a shot!
Sorry.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kita masukkan dulu. Pemain cepat kita. Bos Lai. Let's go.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Fernando Torres.
Fernando Torres.
Coming on the field, number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Soboslai. Substitution.
And he's intervened well there. Hakimi. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. By a Leverkusen, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Saliba, aim forwards.
Aim forward.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be...
Real chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hai dodol.
Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Done delicately. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Number 13, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 42, Musiala.
Number 42, Musiala. Let's go. Aduh, terlalu lama, maco.
Ronaldo is carrying after that one. De Bruyne. That's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Sure.
well stopped.
5 minutes left on the clock. Great defending, strong and determined.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a mighty
Galasso.
Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last!
Hampir tiang dia sundul, bro.
And when the manager called on him,
Mantap,
he was
mantap,
only too
mantap.
happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's a Musiala.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, what a ball! And here's Batistuta. Batistuta touches it back. Big chance! And that is...
Good.
They hung on right till the finish. Bayer Leverkusen have held on. They have doggedly,
Wonderful,
sometimes
bro.
frantically preserved the
It's
tightest
so wonderful. Let's go, brother. Gaskan lagi, brother. Maragdi. Mantap. Tinggi ininya, bro. Tinggi sekali. Let's go, bro. Darren Fletcher, Van de Vaart, Roberto Carlos, Van Boten. Mantap. Mantap. It's so wonderful, 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 bro. Let's go, bro.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Big chance!
Nice.
Well, once
Kevin De Bruyne.
and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Mantap, bro.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Haaland fiddles it through. There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe!
Bahayanya.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was
Fluffed the
created
finish,
because
bro.
of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Haaland. Mbappe. And here's De Bruyne. Can he latch on to this? Conte, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the pass is intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Neymar, promising cross. Can he finish? Oh, what a mistake!
Out ball.
Could be danger here. Aimed in towards the centre.
It's mushy.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Haaland. Mbappe has created one goal already. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Belletti. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh,
Out
they
ball.
really should have been made to pay.
It's a out ball.
And we have our very first
Thank you,
corner.
bro. Don't forget to subscribe.
Can he finish? And that is out of play. Turns and goes back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe.
Oh.
Beckenbauer. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh.
Conte. Half an hour played now. He's picked his way through. Can't Kante. Valverde. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
Damn.
Valverde, and he's managed to get free. Struck first time. And that's certainly... He won't be happy with that one. Hernandez.
Oh,
That's been intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards.
Bayer Leverkusen really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Valverde. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe.
Dodol.
Well, there's the clearance. Mbappe is firing after that one. Bellingham. Haaland has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, nice.
And the shot!
Nice.
They've scored! They have done it!
It's nice.
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit. And that
It's
next
a
goal now is
good.
absolutely crucial.
The invitation
Gaskan lagi,
was
bro.
accepted with the utmost glee.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And the first half is done. Bayer Leverkusen head back in at the break after a first half
Bayer
that has been,
Leverkusen.
from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And
Please
at the
turn
break,
your attention
last
At the break?
half empty.
Information
It's
provided
1-1.
by the local police.
And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. Back into the middle. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty
Pelanggaran.
of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that's a key interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bellingham. And he thumps it clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shot.
Mbappe!
Nice, cuy.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Bayer Leverkusen.
Into the lead once more.
Haaland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Kita masukkan saja Jorginho.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile.
Mbappe! Sticks it away!
Sih.
Again,
Nice, asal tembak-tembak saja, bro.
King of an eye!
Yeah.
Take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Haaland, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Haaland, he's beat. Stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
You are so dangerous.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
A sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Bayer Leverkusen are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Can it put it away?
Hampir saja.
Caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And claimed it back swiftly. De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Good alertness. Gently done. That's beautifully weighted. And the finish! And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played out to the left flank. Shapes the shot!
Mashallah.
He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Great chance!
No way, bro. Conte.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 14, Hadrian. Number 18, Rice.
Bellingham.
they may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Good ball over the top. He's in a good... Oh, Mbappe! And it's in!
Hi.
And threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 19.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Doué looking to be a menace in the final third. Mignon is there to take. De Bruyne and Jorginho. They really do have to make something of this. And he's searching through. Pedri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Oke, the last game kita, bro. Di malam ini satu partai lagi. Kita gaskan one part more. Oh nice, oh nice, oh nice. This is the last game, brother. Mari gede. Mana pun? Halo, Yoshida Nakamura. This is the last match, bro. Let's go, guys, can. Mari gede. Hello, Yoshida. How are you, Yoshida?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this.
Hello, everybody.
Hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Palmer. Now it's Torres. Can he latch on to this? And out it comes again. Valverde. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Batistuta. Offside that time.
Offside, kiddy.
Now it's Pedro Neto.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter. The list is too long for me to mention them now.
Rashford again, bro.
A potential goal of the season.
Wonderful.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Bellingham, Fernando Torres, shapes to
Nice.
goal by a late
Valverde. Valverde,
Very
bro.
smart. He just got it right.
He just
Well,
got it
doesn't have to look
right.
spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that was vital. Gabriel. Palmer. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Eh,
RZ upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Palmer. That pass has been well intercepted. Hernandez. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Fernandez. There's the shot!
I shoot.
No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice interception, well timed. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Beckenbauer. Oh, can he get onto this? Colwell cuts it out. Chouameni. Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Valverde has a shot!
Valverde.
Superb goalkeeping.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score.
Cok Ahmad.
Palmer. Palmer. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Palmer. Batistuta. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Batistuta. He's away. Oh, what a part. Now the finish.
Masyado, Cok.
Yeah. And it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
RZ get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Colwell coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's picked out the run. He's through now, is he? Shot at goal!
I shoot.
And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good vision.
Cok.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Rashford. He's only too happy to take that back. Rashford. And that'll be the
Good.
last act of the first half.
First
It's hard
game.
to say whether a
First
two-goal
half.
advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't
And a
really
quick
seen enough to
reminder
indicate
today
that
to
the
please
opposition
take all the
can come out of the
dots
second
Terlalu
half
lama, Cok.
to
Thank
that
you
degree.
very much for your cooperation.
Bayer Leverkusen head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Be careful. There's such a boy, bro. Ay, lama sekali lawannya, Cok. habis.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Pedro Gonçalves.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is
Hernandez.
Judas.
And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Batistuta.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's been given away. It's just the keeper to beat. Yildiz! Really well taken.
Lolos.
The second half off to a spectacular start. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Fernando Torres. Torres! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Valverde. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely aimed
Attendance for this
pass.
match was 52,044.
He could be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, smashing header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Siapa itu?
Really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernando Torres. Great work on the overlap. And that interception was most necessary.
Most necessary.
Well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Eh,
Oh, easy pickings there. Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they... And that is
masuk aja.
Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off.
Oi,
Back they come.
berbahaya, berbahaya. Cok.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now that's well seen too. Valverde, passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde.
Ya, hai.
Concentration levels are
Bukan
very good,
bolanya yang
and so
masuk,
is the commitment.
pemainnya
This
yang
game
masuk.
could yet yield a winner.
He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now he's off and running. Pedro Neto. Boy, he is through here.
Hai. Ayo, kita ganti dulu pemain dulu, bro. menampilkan Saboslai. Let's go.
Soboslai, who's on a run down the left wing, played into space out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Masih itu dia. Gak bisa mapak korodo sapo. Oh lala.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Mantap jiwa. Lama sekali bro. This is the last game, brother.
RZ take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Musiala. Now it's Valverde. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. That's been drilled forward. Batistuta chasing after it. Valverde. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Stood up well to him there. And here's Musiala. Pedro Neto. Palmer. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. That's a nicely measured pass. Now there's a fight. And the shot!
Nice, bro. Tidak jadi kau menang.
A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And that's it.
Dia tidak jadi menang. Oke guys, dengan demikian berakhir pula live stream kita di malam hari ini. Dan terima kasih banyak atas supportnya, dan kita akan berjumpa kembali di esok hari di tayangan yang lainnya. Dan akhir kata, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.